How can we open a carpentry/joinery workshop in Dubai? Let us discuss. Hi, this is Mehta from Kiltons. I think one of the most crucial or most asked inquiry that we get from clients who are in this industry is how to start a joinery workshop. Now, the term joinery is much more frequently used in carpentry. However, the economic department does not specifically have an activity for joinery workshop. We do have, in fact, 2 or 3 other options for licenses or activities. Now, if you're somebody who's diving deep or who wants to step into this industry, it is very crucial. I think the first most important advice that we can give you is that it's very crucial for you to sort of dive really deep and properly understand what it is about. Now, if you are wanting a factory setup, let's say, for opening a joinery workshop, the best option for you is carpentry workshop activity. So that means you'll have to open a warehouse, and it'll be a service industry with a professional license. So even though it's an industry, you don't have to dive deep into or have the expense of having an industrial license. So this is the best option for you. Now, as I mentioned earlier, there are basically 2 or 3 options, right? So the second option is basically carpentry and contracting license, or carpentry and flooring contracting license. Now, this option is basically a technical license. So this is for those, I think this is a very good option if you're not planning to manufacture the products yourself, right? So this basically, you just have to take a contracting license and it's done. I think it's one of the most easiest license that you can get, since you don't need external approval from, let's say, the Dubai municipality, etc. And this is also efficient if you don't have a physical office. If you're operating from a virtual office as well, you can still get this license. Now, at the same time, you want to manufacture your own furniture, or you want to you are looking into manufacturing. So basically what you're looking at is a factory. You want to start a factory in Dubai, and if you have plans to export or import to Saudi Arabia or Qatar or any other GCC countries or worldwide, as per whatever you would like to do, this is not possible with a carpentry the previous license that I mentioned. So this, since with that license, it'll be difficult for you to get the import-export code, or let's say certificate of origin. This will all cause obstacles for you. So here what you're looking into is basically a furniture manufacturing license. This is a license in itself. So for this you need to start up a factory, which is an industrial license. So you have to, once you're preparing for a furniture manufacturing license, you have to prepare for all the approvals that you need to start a factory, which is, let's say, the Dubai municipality. We have Ministry of Energy. We also, I think you'll also require from environmental department as well, from the economic department. This is not the most easiest. So if you want to look more into industrial license, we have also done a video on this previously, which you can check out to get more understanding of it. To sort of summarize, we have 3 options, right? The first option is carpentry workshop activity. Second is carpentry contracting activity. Third is furniture manufacturing license. Now, it's up to you to choose which one that you have to go for, but for this, you need to have a proper understanding of what your business is going to be about, and what are your future plans for the business as well. So according to that, you have to sort of narrow it down and make sure, in future you don't come across any obstacles. Now, this requires definitely we really suggest that you take some time to yourself to kind of figure this out. And also, if you need any assistance from us, we love to help. We would, make this easier for you by preparing all of these researches and giving you the best option. So you can always reach out to us. Now, if you have any questions or inquiries, anything related to this topic, we are more than happy to, support you in any way that we can. So you just have to do is reach out to us in the number provided on the screen, or you can just, drop down a message. in the comment section down below. Now, before you leave, if you're looking into carpentry, I'm sure you might be also interested in interior decoration as well. So this is a huge topic in itself, and I think recently the economic department has changed its activity name as well. So if you want to know more about that, leave us a comment down below and we would be happy to dive into that as well. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Mehta from Kiltons.